Welcome back to Ani's World. Today I am getting ready before I wake my son up for Christmas and we unwrap our presents. I have to make family stops clearly, so I'm gonna get my makeup on, get myself together, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be looking crazy for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. To those who are grieving right now, I hope that, you take this moment of emptiness because there is a void. We are entering the new year. The holiday spirits are in. And no matter what you're going through, I hope in this moment that you can soak it up and just appreciate the holidays right now. Appreciate family that is there, friends that is there, blessings that are there, because there is so much more to come. For Christmas Eve I cleaned up the whole house, and then for Christmas, as you can see, I'm getting ready. Like, I lit all my candles. I have like new stuff for the house. So I will be decorating and furnishing, which is very exciting because, again, it's an empty void and it's symbolic in my life right now because, I'm making space while everything needs to get filled. And, I just wanted to come on here to remind you guys that no matter what we're going through, the holidays are filled with joy. They have deeper spiritual meaning behind it than just Santa. We are transitioning. Hi. Thank you. Merry Christmas. I appreciate it. We are transitioning. We need to start thinking about our new year and what we want it to look like. We need to clean our space, clean our mind, get ready and prepare for all these new blessings that's going to come in because it's going to be a new year. This is the perfect time to be manifesting, be in the dark, meditating, even listening to my videos and just preparing yourself for this new person that you're going to be. Not worrying, let go of all the worry and just be in the moment and appreciate things. Make do with what you have. And yeah, I hope everybody's holiday is absolutely beautiful, filled with love and joy. I hope that everybody is creating their own reality, their own space to feel that love and joy, to feel that new power, new beginning, because the possibilities are always endless. So, never shut yourself out to the new possibilities. Again, cleaning out your home during this time, making space for the new, clearing out the old is going to be so symbolic. I do quickly want to touch base on what I feel is going on with everybody saying how things feel off, etc., etc. As we talked about in the Black Moon video, sometimes our energy is used for things and we're not aware of this. Am I pregnant? It's crazy. No, I'm not pregnant. But sometimes our energy is used for things that we're not aware of, and that's why it's important to be super intentional. Like, even when we're going out, like, what is the intention? What type of energy are we trying to let off? What type of energy are we trying to welcome in? What is our night going to look like when we go to spend our money? What is the intention behind spending that money? Whether it's to fill your stomach, to put clothes, like you want new clothes, you just want a new style. Like, definitely, be intentional about that and think before, you just kind of jump to boredom or, hey, I want to do this. What is why? Ask yourself why you want to do things. And, right now, I do feel as though the frequency has totally shifted because they have paused our source of renewable energy right now in Massachusetts and New England. I posted this on my Facebook. This is a thing that's been going on where they were trying to fight for the renewable energy, but it is paused right now. So that I will say the air has been more dense. But that's why it's important to keep our vibrations up and our spirits high and have gratitude so that we're not affected by all of that. Absolutely, there are unexplainable things happening, but you know, I wanted to get into this. The life that the words that we speak into our life are very important. And that's why with the new year and this new energy coming, we want to make space for this void and we want to fill it up with things that we actually want. We don't want to keep complaining about things that are bothering us. We want to understand that we are living in a blessing, living in a profit of times where we are not supposed to make it, but we are making it. And we and we definitely want to appreciate the life that we live, the air that we breathe, and understand that every breath that you take is a sign that anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Do not let the strange times mess with your head and mess with your frequency. That's what I do know. And that's why I mentioned the air quality right now in Massachusetts, because that will affect the frequency. So it's important that we know what's going on. We're taking heed and we are creating our own time and reality. And that's why I've been making videos about isolation. I've been making videos about keep going. I have gave you the blueprint of how to decode and code in order to manifest things into your life. Don't forget to start making your codes. Make sure your codes are symbolic to you. And when I say that, I mean like you have to go with the synchronicities. And you have to understand how words and numbers are powerful, how your ancestors are powerful, how calling on certain names to get what you want is powerful. So definitely the spirits are up. Whenever, whether it's the Halloween spirit or the Christmas spirit, the spirits are up, the spirits are out. Use them to your advantage. I won't be on here too much longer because I'm almost done, y'all. I've been doing makeup for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Oh, as well as make space for your new business opportunities. Make space for, your new business moves, financial, it's just the time to really relax your mind, not be stressing out. We don't want to go into this new year go in grateful for wherever you are and whatever you have right now. And I know a lot of people on my channel, things are working out little by little, and understand that understanding things is a journey, but there is a science behind all of this. And it's as simple as mind over matter. And the more that you study that, the more that you study, and I was just meditating on this thought. I like to think of matter as the characteristics that build a person up, and that's why it's called matter. Because matter ultimately is what makes up something. So make sure that you're speaking life into yourself, into your body, into your home, into your reality. Because this is what will start to make up the particles of your life. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fact. Through this 2 years ago, it went from hope, which was, supposed to be impossible for me at the time. It went from hope to faith, from faith to believing. So definitely keep the faith, believe, keep that hope, keep that positivity, and understand that, you know, even when your cup is not full every day, that is a lesson, that is a time, even sometimes just simply for rest. So don't allow yourself to soak in lower frequencies for too long, because you have to keep the hope in order to keep the faith, and keep the faith in order to believe. You know what I'm saying? All these transitions are very powerful, and you will appreciate them later. As time goes on, you'll appreciate them more and more. I honestly, I don't have too much else to talk about because I'm in the holiday spirits. I just wanted to come on here and remind you guys to keep your spirits up. And you know, you're gonna, just like in the Matrix, even when they was defying, you know, their reality, they still had to tap in sometimes. So sometimes we're still gonna have to tap in, but we are still making our own reality, freeing our own mind, creating our own path. Everything in life cannot be in control of your life. You have to be in control of yourself. The more that you understand that, the happier you will be. And I also like don't have a lot to say right now because I'm in private mode. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have too much to say, but you know, stay along for the ride. We went from the basement. Well, you guys actually wasn't there in the room because I did not record back then before I had my son. But we went from the basement to a beautiful apartment, to the 2007 Buick, to my brand new Buick today. If you have not been paying attention, I have been living proof of what I'm speaking and what I'm talking about. I do have some people within my community who can even feel, you know, like my spiritual presence, feel my energy. Some people, as they start to make that shift, they make that choice, they are drawn to me, they have dreams about me. You know what I mean? And I just tell people, I'm very patient, you know, just waiting on everybody to make that shift, make that decision. And not waiting, but, you know, I'm inviting everybody to it. And I'm always open and always there when people decide what is important. And think about that as well. What truly is important, because there's so many things in life that we can obsess over controlling, or we can let go of that control all the time and understand what I just said before. Hope turns into faith, and faith turns into belief. So instead of constantly stressing yourself out, sometimes it's good to meditate and come to the understanding of how you have gotten here. Whether you in whatever space you are in, you are alive. You are blessed. Every breath you take is a example that anything is possible. So instead of nitpicking about what you want in this very moment, be thankful for the journey. Because when it all comes together, you will not have regret any of this. Be thankful for these times. Seriously. Evolution is always here. Always. I'm pretty much done with my makeup. So I'm gonna go enjoy my day. I might hop back on here maybe later whenever I get all this crap set up. I mean, beautiful blessings and gifts set up from Christmas. Um, yeah, once I get everything filled in, I will be back. Thank you for watching. This is Ani World. I'm gonna continue to do the last little bit of my makeup, and I hope everybody has a really Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Spirits are up. Blessings to you all.